Don't know why, but the beat block last couple of weeks has been crippling, bro. And that is why I've turned to more drastic methods to finding samples and tracks and artists, etc. And this week, that method has been TikTok, for reasons that I don't care to explain. I don't like the app very much, just being honest, but it has put me onto so many artists and genres and styles that I never would have discovered otherwise. Like a couple of days ago, I found a clip of Prod Sub, and he's showcasing a sort of sampled HoodTrap type beat, and I thought it was cool, so I thought I'd try and make something similar, mainly because I've never tried to make something like that before. So in today's one, I'm going to be making a HoodTrap beat in the style of Nemzzz and Kidwild. Alright, we in FL Studio. I changed the theme back to default because I missed being able to see. So I'm gonna up the BPM to like 145. For my first one, I'm gonna keep it relatively simple. I think I'm gonna start off with a Rhodes piano. Right, to be honest, I'm not too sure about the second chord or the fourth one. I think if I try and humanize it a bit, it might sound okay. I'm gonna layer something on top. I'm gonna open up Serum. I think I have like my own preset for a glide pad somewhere. I think it's supposed to be like Drake inspired R&B pad. I'm gonna put it down an octave because it sounds kind of mid. Alright, not too bad. I'm going to increase the attack a little bit more. I think I got an idea from that. I want like a background vocal. This pack must be like 8 years old now, but what key am I in? G minor. That doesn't sound right. I want it to sound a bit more full, so I'm going to clone Serum 2 again. I'm just going to look on Splice. I think this pack in Serum normally has some pretty good pads, so yoinky sploinky. I'm just going to copy and paste that, put it up an octave. Just to give it a bit of movement, I'm going to route all of these to a mixer, then bring them all together, then I'm going to route them to another track, and I'm just going to throw some kickstart on it, just to create some sort of gated effect. Maybe I automate it a bit, make it so it only plays in like the second half. Part of me wishes I was streaming this so I could ask for people's opinions. I'm not even too sure if this sounds good anymore. I mean, one thing that I definitely need is that Cash Cobain bassline. I'm leaving the bass notes reasonably sustained because I want it to act as a Reese bass and not really an 808. Probably the most difficult part is going to be the vocal sample. I don't know where he got the sample from in this video. I'm gonna guess it's either like Splice or Tracklib. Probably Splice, let's be honest. I know a lot of producers like to sample Clara Lasan. I hear her music in the background of a lot of like Sad Boy, Bart Simpson edits all the time. I mean, her most recent album, really good. So I may look through that, see what I can find. Good news, she has not deleted her entire discography since I last checked. Bad news is though, I have to search through her entire discography. I'm gonna sort by popular, and then I don't want to sample like the first few because they're going to be really famous. This one I've never heard before, so. Alright, so Cinema. I think my problem with this sample is there's just not enough content. So unless there's a switch up or something, I'm probably going to struggle with this one. I went from difficult to sample to now I don't want to touch the sample because the track is basically perfect and I don't want to ruin it. That is a very intimidating sample. I need to find the BPM. I feel like this just became a sample flip channel overnight. Probably easier to use a part of the sample where there's some drums. Oh, Okay, just gonna yoink the vocals.
You made me feel like a cry.
I mean, this part is okay. I think I might use it for like an intro or something. I don't want that to be like the main point of the beat. Maybe this part.
Now I wanna hear you cry for me. Can't believe the way you made me feel like a cry. Don't know what to say. Don't wanna look in your eyes.
Vocal sample sounds a bit thin, slightly cringe. I'm gonna route this to a mixer track. It might be time to throw some effects on it. Sounding good, apart from obviously my CPU dying in the background. Couldn't possibly tell you why that's happening. I'm gonna scan through this sample, see if I can find any parts I can cut out. Then I probably need to chop this next part. Hopefully I've explained that well enough. I think for the next 4 bars, I'm just going to do the same thing. I don't know if you want to see me chop samples for the next half an hour, so I might just cut it out. And I think after about 20 minutes, I've got something. I'm going to open up Edison and bounce it out. This might be something. So start a new pattern and I'm gonna throw on some percussion. This might be a good opportunity to use Imperium 2. Haven't had the chance to look at it. Pretty sure it's for like jerk drill and sort of like 2000s type beats. I feel like there'll be a couple of sounds I can use in here. Big up Jay for sending me the pack. Jerk drill drum kit. Okay. Layer that with maybe like a UK drill counter snare. Copy and paste that. Alright, need a snare. I think I want this snare to be the main one instead. I like this percussion, but I'm gonna remove the first part of it. I need another one like that, but I need it to have slightly longer release. Where's my roll? I need like a rolling perk. I'm gonna replace the bassline we have with the Cash Cobain drill bassline in Imperium. See what that sounds like. Alright, where's my kick? Layer that with a couple of stomps. The stomp is not stomping hard enough for me. I have changed around a couple of things. Instead of the Xenology piano I was using, I replaced it with the Scarby Mark 1. I think with some reverb it sounds pretty cute. I don't know. Sensational. I also wanted a bass switch up somewhere in the beat, so I replaced the Cash Cobain bass sample and I chose the Paris 808 in Imperium 2. Sidechained the kick to the vocals as well. Added another bass line. And I got the bass preset from this pack in Splice. And also for this vocal sample, I just slapped like a bunch of reverb on it. I added this sort of rising effect. I like it because it makes a sort of slapping sound. Pretty happy with it. Don't know how close it is to the reference track. I sort of tried to make something easy to rap to, easy to come up with lyrics for. Thank you to Jay for sending me the Imperium 2 kit. I'd say this pack is basically perfect for Cash Cobain type beats and stuff like that. Also want to say big thank you to Prod Sub for the inspiration. And I'm probably going to get a couple comments telling me, yeah, obviously TikTok is a sampling tool. But I'm going to bet your For You page does not look like this, bro. It looks like this. And finally, of course, I want to say big thank you for watching, as always. Let me know what you think about the beat, of course. Let me know who some of your favorite producers on Instagram and TikTok are. This is what the final beat sounds like.